Kristel here from the Dally Diaries. Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time here. I'm really glad you decided to join today because we're just gonna have some fun and we are gonna do a shop my stash because why not, right? It's such a good thing to go back and use makeup that you already have in your collection and get re-inspired, and so that's what I want to do today. That is the preface. So if that sounds good to you, come with me and let's have a little look through my stash and see what we can find.
Alrighty, so for foundation today, I reckon I want to go, actually I've got, in here I've got a few like sample pots of things I've been trying out, and one of those things is, it's in here somewhere, oh, actually it's up here. Silly me. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to use this one here, which is the Bare Minerals. It's the matte complexion rescue. So I've tried this a couple of times and I think I like it, but I want to use it again to just, double down on what I'm thinking there. Okay, so we're going to use that for foundation. I have a little bit of under eye concealer on already. I'm not really, you know what, I've kind of not been using concealer lately. Yeah. Let's see, for powder, because this is a matte tinted moisturizer, I might just use, yeah, I might just use the Givenchy. It's this one here. Under my eyes. And then if I need a little extra, yeah, I'll just use my Kiko Milano. Cool. All right, so what do we got? Bronzer. Bronzer. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, cool. We are definitely using this one today. This is the Morphe, they are the Hot Shot Sun Drops, and I am loving these. I can't believe how much I'm loving these. So I've only had it for a few days and I'm really excited to put it on. So let's do that. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Alrighty, now for brows. I do have a little bit of pencil in my brows already, so I might just pull out this one. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I'll take that one. And I've run out of my 24-hour brow setter, so actually, no, I shouldn't need it with the Gimme Brow, so that's fine. Let's take my little thing so I can put my moles back on my face. Alrighty, and let's see, for eyes. All right, so this is only a handful of my palettes. I have another whole 2 massive deep drawers full of palettes in another room, but I think I'm going to pick something from here today. And, okay, what do we got? What am I in the mood for? Am I in the mood for something a bit different today? I mean, I live in neutrals most of the time and I don't have to go anywhere today. Well, except I got to pick Billy up from having his haircut. He was such a little fluffy monster. Oh, I do love that Avatar palette. It's so beautiful. And this is one of my go-tos, the California Love eyeshadow palette from Colourpop, which probably is not available anymore and probably hasn't been for ages. But if it is ever available again, I highly recommend you pick it up. It's so good. One of my favorite palettes ever from Lethal Cosmetics, Midnight Serenade. I don't think I want to go that neutral today. So, actually, I have not used my Ace Beaute Paletteopoly palette in quite a while, and I think this is such a beautiful palette. Also, Ace Beaute are doing that thing at the moment where I think they're like rebranding or something. I'm not sure 100%, but I know I got an email from them saying that they had a sale on their eyeshadows. Well, a sale on everything, I think. So, do I want to do some like... Do I want to do something with this? Do I want to go like really out there and do something I don't normally do? Yeah, maybe I do. Okay, let's pull that one out. All right, blush. So, what do I want for blush? If I'm going to do something kind of colourful, I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to do for blush. Oh, actually, you know what? I might take my MAC Hush Tones Extra Dimension blush. This is just one of my favourite blushes. It's so good. Let's see if I can open it one-handed. Oh, yes. So beautiful. That could work. So I think we'll pull that one. I've got little San Diego Padre monkey hanging here from when I was living in San Diego. Okay, and do I want another option? Yes, I think I do. Let me dive down here. And I think I'll grab, do I want my Quarter Rosa? No, you know what? When I don't know what to do, I take these, my Dennis Amarix colours. So I'm going to take those with me because I really don't know what I'm doing as far as anything else goes. Okay, and so for highlighter, I may change my mind on this because I don't really know what look I'm going for, but well, let's take two to be safe. So I could take this one. Pink Amethyst. And then maybe I'll take something just a bit. I might take my Westman Atelier. All right. Hey, there's nothing that says I can't change my mind, right? God, look at this beautiful Illamasqua powder. That stuff looks like liquid molten metal on your face. It's stunning. Okay, that'll do for there. Now let's flick over to eyeliners and mascara. Sorry, it's a little dark over here. I can't find my lighting ring at the moment. So eyeliners. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to do something kind of out there, maybe with blues, because I don't really use blue very often. I might just take a couple of blue eyeliners, and I might take actually I might take this Glossier pencil as well, and I think I'd quite like something goldy. So, oh, here we go. I could take, yeah, I'll take this one from NARS, Sunset Boulevard, I think it's called. And mascara, I definitely want some drama, so I'm going to go for the Tartelette XL. Yeah. I wonder if I should have taken a gel or a liquid. Got some amazing gel and liquid eyeliners. Yeah, maybe. All right, I'm gonna chuck this one in, just in case. Okay, and then I don't think I need anything from this drawer. This is, yeah, because I think we're gonna go powders today. There's some fun things in this drawer. Lots of Nakia Joy amazing gorgeous pigments and some Glaminatrix singles and things like that. But I think I want to take, yeah, all right, this is fun. Why not? This is not something that gets a run very often. This is the Avatar, from the Avatar collection from Lethal Cosmetics. It is the Sokka glitter gel situation. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Lips. I think because I'm doing quite a bright eye, I don't want anything too heavy on my lips. So I've got this Glossier lipstick. Sorry, it's not focusing very well. I just picked up this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in the Happy Kiss formula, so I might take that with me. And maybe Villa, the Glossier as well. Okay, cool. I think we have everything we need. I don't... Oh, do I want a lip liner? You know me and lip liner. We never hang out. All right, I'll put one in just in case. Okay, and I think that's everything we need.
Okay, so now that we have this basket of goodness here, let's dive on in. I'm really excited to do this today. I feel like there's been a lot of drama, a lot going on, and it's just gonna be really therapeutic to sit and play and indulge. So let's get the face on first, or the old base, because it is all about that. I'm going to use my Sigma brush. This is the F47 multitasker, which I've been absolutely loving lately. And I'm going to take this little sample pot of the Bare Mineral Complexion Rescue in the matte formula, because I used to wear the regular Complexion Rescue a lot, like all the time. But I do find that in summer, it's kind of sliding off me. And I don't know if I've got a bit oilier lately. Who knows? I don't know what's going on with my hormones. So, sorry, I'm just trying to get my crazy hair out the way. There's so much of it. I'll get some clips. That's a better idea. Okay, let's get this party started. There's just so much going on right now. As I record this, I am officially having endosurgery in how many days? I literally have to use my fingers because I'm a 5-year-old. 5 days I'll be having my endosurgery. I've decided not to have hysterectomy because basically I don't have time now. So I wasn't able to do it at the earlier date because they couldn't get a colorectal surgeon. But that kind of made up my mind for me. I don't have enough healing time before I start uni to have a hysterectomy. So instead I'm having excision surgery, and I will potentially be losing my left ovary because, to be honest, it's doing nothing but causing me trouble. So we'll see how that goes. So I've just got heaps of forms and stuff to fill in at the moment. And yeah, and lots of appointments and stuff organized. I want to get my roots done before I go to hospital because I won't be able to do my hair for a few weeks. I just won't have the energy, I know from past experience. And what else? I have to get some bloods done. Billy's having a haircut today because he was a shaggy little monster. Billy is my dog. For anyone that hasn't been here before, everyone who has been here before knows him very well. He's adorable and makes an appearance on this channel from time to time. Although he is a little camera shy, which is annoying because he could be a doggy model, but you know, he's not comfortable in front of a camera, so what can you do? So yes, this is the matte version of the Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals, and I've worn it twice now. So I feel like it's a good one for summer when your skin's a little extra oily. Mine certainly is anyway. And I do feel like it's been staying on quite well. I will say it doesn't have great reviews on the Mecca website, but I guess that's a reason why you should always try things for yourself if you think you might like them, because everyone's skin is so different and everyone's preferences are so different, right? I also think it would depend what base you have on under this, like how you prepped your face with your skincare. But I definitely don't think this is for a dry skin type. I have mostly normal skin with an oily T-zone. I always feel like this little portion of my face doesn't hold foundation as much as the rest of my face. It's really weird. It's like the Bermuda Triangle of my face. It just sucks all the makeup away. You can't see it anymore. I'm still doing a few voiceover jobs this week, so even though I don't have any radio shifts at the moment, for the foreseeable future, I do freelance voiceover work, so I have been doing that, which is great, but it's certainly not a very reliable source of income. At this point, I'm going to try and build it up a bit. I haven't relied on it because I've had other work, but now I'm going to actually try and build that business up a little. Yeah, I do like this product. I don't know if I'm, I don't know. I don't know if I'm at the level of wanting to buy it, but I had it on the other day and I was at the beach and it was really warm and I had a big day doing a lot of things, and then I got home and it still looked good. So for that purpose, I think like it might be good for a summer holiday as well. Let's move forward. Let's just powder that under the eye with this Inglot brush. So we picked out the Givenchy, and this shade is the, I don't know what that says. It's the pink one. I don't speak French. I will, however, hopefully be speaking Spanish soon when I go to uni. Can't wait for that. It's really cool to have that to focus on, and so I'll be able to heal knowing that I'm going to be doing something really cool for my brain and for my life. A little gift for the future. I saw an interview with Jimmy Carr, British comedian and TV host, and he was doing a podcast interview and he was saying he likes to give himself little gifts for the future. So I really enjoyed that idea and that concept of doing things today that future you will thank you for. Even if it's something tiny. But I gotta say, the me now is very grateful to past me for applying to university because that was a really solid move. I saw something else really cool the other day. Oh, it was on Lisa Eldridge's channel. She did a makeup on a really lovely woman who had a really difficult past. And she was saying, like, with her road back to normality and feeling better and more empowered, someone had told her to follow the plan, not the mood. And I'm sure you've probably heard it before, but I hadn't heard that before. And I really liked that too. It was quite inspiring. So even if you're feeling, you know, not like doing something, but it's in the plan, then it's like, okay. I mean, unless you really are in a good place, and I think you always need to have grace for yourself and patience, which is something I need to work on. I'm really good at dishing out this advice and not as good at taking it. Okay, so the base is on. Oh, yes. Now, I'm really loving these from Morphe. These are the Hot Shot bronzing drops. I've definitely got a brush hair or a billy hair on my nose. This is the shade, I think it's Honey, oh, Money Honey. Okay, and I think this is the lightest one, but it's still quite dark for light, if that makes sense. To apply it, I'm gonna take the Sigma Contour Blush, the Air one, the F53, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand. I am loving this. I am not a Morphe lover by any stretch of the imagination. I've bought one product from them, I think, ever, and I didn't like it. And obviously they nearly went away, but I feel like they're making a comeback because it's the first time in the last few months that I've looked at the Morphe stand in Mecca and gone, oh, I kind of want to try that with a few different products. So, you know, good for them. This, it was a bit impulsy, this purchase, and I can't stop using it. I really, really like it. It is so lovely and lightweight on the skin and cooling, and you can feel it's hydrating, but it's not oily. And it has a beautiful luminosity to it. It's a beautiful product. And I really want to try the blushes now because this is a winner. So yeah, just once again, put that on my hand. I just like to mix it into the brush. Also, my hand looks wonderful and bronzed now. Which is great. It is summer here. My absolute favorite time of the year. I am a summer baby through and through. Well, it's almost my birthday, so I actually am a summer baby because I was born in summer. And yeah, and I've loved it ever since my birth. Just give me the heat and the sun and the balmy nights. Oh, I love a warm night. I know there's not many of us that feel that way. And also massive shout out to everyone that's been affected by bushfires in LA. That's really been awful to see. We've had our own here too, over in Western Australia. Where I live, we have bushfires quite regularly too. So yeah, it's a horrible thing. Love that. I love how that looks. It's so nice and luminous and delightful. And look at my beautiful hand now. Isn't it so stunning? Oh, look at the sheen on that. It's absolutely gorgeous. And of course you can use these in a variety of ways. So like I have, just on top of your makeup as a bronzer, or you can mix it with your foundation, or you can do underpainting with it as well. So anyway, enough banging on about that. Next up, I do have some pencil in my brows from earlier today, but I think I'm just going to go in with my Gimme Brown from Benefit. This is the number 3. Also, I really am making a conscious effort at the moment to follow good news platforms, because it feels like the world is quite dark at the moment, and it feels like there's a lot of racism, hatred, narrow-mindedness, selfishness going on, you know? Obviously, Trump being in power. Apologies if you're a fan, but he is everything I do not like in a human being. And unfortunately, I feel like him being in power is, I don't know, it's like it's bringing out a lot of what people have kept quiet in the past because they realized that it wasn't an appropriate thing to say. But now it's like he's in charge, so people can say the most horrible, hateful things they like, and it's totally fine, you know? They've got a free license, which is not ideal. So not loving that right now. So I am making an effort to follow good news platforms and try and see that there is still a lot of good in the world, and there are a lot of kind human beings, loving human beings. And yeah, I think it's important to try and get that balance, because it can feel like the world is pretty overwhelming and dark sometimes, but there's a lot of light still. We just have to look for it. All right, let's get into this eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited because I loved this palette when it came out, and there are so many amazing colors in here. I am so having this like urge to wear blue eyeshadow, and I don't really wear blue eyeshadow ever. It's just not my jam, generally speaking, but it's a vibe, and I think we're gonna do it today. Sorry, I've just been talking to my brushes while I pick some stuff out to use. I think I want to do, this is gonna be mad. All right, first of all, I'm gonna go in with some blue. This is like such a bright blue color, leg warmers. When I say I'm going blue, I'm really going blue. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's totally fine. All right. Just binge watched a British show called The Ex-Wife. Man, that was intense. It was really good though. And there's a really attractive guy in it. The guy that was in Sleepy Hollow, the TV show. Oh, is that what it was called? Yeah, I think it was called Sleepy Hollow. It was the TV show, and he played Ichabod Crane. Yeah, and he's in this show. It's really good. What else have I been watching on TV? A lot of YouTube. Some political stuff as well. I know you shouldn't talk about politics, but then how does anything ever change? I follow a channel called the Midas Touch Network, MEIDAS, which is a pro-democracy news network, which, you know, I've been watching quite a bit lately. And I watch a lot of travel videos. I love travel videos. I'm considering, when I scrape some cash together, trying to go on another cruise, because I did one with a girlfriend last year and it was really, really cool. Because I won't have heaps of time to holiday because I'm going to uni, so I'm restricted by uni holidays now. Jeez, it's so quiet right now with Billy out getting a haircut. Wow, this is so blue. Blend out those edges. I don't know what on earth got into me or why I suddenly felt the urge for blue eyeshadow, but here we are. I mean, looking at some videos this morning, I watched something about fashion trends for 2025. There's some that I really like in there. I love lace, so there's some like boho vibes, which I'm all about. Love that sort of stuff. You know what I don't like though, that apparently are still in for this year? Not that I live my life in any way by fashion trends. I definitely don't. But barrel leg jeans, ugh, I can't with those. It looks like you're a bow-legged cowboy wearing those things. I can't wrap my head around it. If you love them, good for you. But for me, oh no. All right, I'm gonna go in now with kind of a purpley brown. This will be fascinating. Once again, don't know what I'm doing really, which I think will become quite evident. Oh, I tried a new cafe the other day that was really good. It's called The Local Crowd if you happen to be in Adelaide. It's a really good cafe. Also had a girlfriend's baby shower, which I think I might have mentioned. That was really good. Caught up with a few different girlfriends, which has been really nice in the last couple of weeks. But unfortunately, my friend Lucy has moved to Queensland. I'm gonna miss her a lot. Her fiance got into the fireys up there. And yeah, so he moved up a couple of months ago. So Luce has just been here looking after Maeve, who is the most beautiful baby you'll ever see in your life. Their daughter could be a baby model. She's stunning, absolutely stunning, and such a happy, beautiful baby. But yeah, so Luce is just, yeah, it's been a lot for her. She's an amazing woman. So I'll definitely miss them, but definitely go for a trip up to Queensland with one of our other girlfriends. What do you think? I don't hate it. I don't know if I know what I'm doing, but I don't hate it. Oh, I do think my nose is a little shiny. I'm just going to powder my nose with my Kiko Milano powder. It's broken. I broke it literally after, I think, a month of owning it. And I broke the one before it when I was in Europe, so I haven't got a great track record. That foundation's not really sticking to my nose today. Interesting. I'm glad I've done this today because now I know I probably don't want to buy it. The other thing I've been wearing is the Fenty Ease Drops foundation. I really like that one. That's really good. So I might get that one instead. Okay. Camera's having a temperature meltdown, so let's put this on hold. Welcome back. I missed you. While you were away, I've just gone in and blended out the edges and gone in and packed on a little bit more of that blue. Do I need to move you in? Let's move you in a tad. There we go. So you can see what is happening right now. Now I'm gonna do something outrageous and add a color that may look disgusting. I'm gonna use my little Odin's Eye brush for this. I'm gonna go into the matte yellow in this palette. I'm having second thoughts as I do this, but that's okay. we'll just see how this works. Truth is, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't because I don't have anything on except for picking up Billy, and Jem's used to seeing me looking all kinds of weird because I often film videos when I've dropped him off. So I'm just making sure not to contaminate my brush because I don't want the blue and the yellow mixing in the corner here because obviously then it will be green. And while I don't mind the green happening up here, I don't want it happening in here. I might want to keep it yellow underneath. Do I want to do that? Nobody knows. Not even me. Okay, I'm going to take a bullet and yeah, I think I am going to go in with the yellow. Quite frankly, it looks pretty gross right now, but I'm confident that we can do something cool with this. maybe falsely confident. I'm not 100% sure. Okie dokie. Now I think I want to go into the corner here with something sparkly. So I'm going to pop a little of the Barry M glitter primer just in the corner and the corner. Ooh, I think I'm going to use this one called Scrunchy. Definitely, yeah, I don't wear these bright colors very much anymore. Now, let's put some of this cool stuff on. This is the Sokka gel from Lethal Cosmetics. I'm just going to use my finger again. This is so outrageous, guys. But right now, I just think it's all about having fun. 2020 thrive, baby. It's where we need to care less about what other people think and do the small things that make us happy. If you're not hurting anyone else, then you make yourself happy, hey? Like, wear that dress that you're saving for a special occasion. Oh, I've got a phone call. Sorry, just had a phone call from my anaesthetist office. All the medical people are calling me today ahead of the surgery, and I've got to get $500 to them ASAP, which is, I'm not sure where that's coming from. Okay, let's get back into it. While I was away, or while I was on the phone, I just went and added some more of that stunning glitter gel. It is so beautiful, this glitter gel. It has bluey green teal shade, but then it kind of has a little bit of browny gold as well. It's absolutely stunning. I'm a big fan of this glitter gel. This is looking outrageous and I'm so here for it. Okay, now eyeliner. Do I want to go blue or do I want to go for like a purple? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. This is the Glossier pencil. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Okay. So this is the shade, I think it's Rococo. I keep thinking there's someone in the front yard, but it's windy, so the flowers are moving around. I just see them out of the corner of my eye. And for anyone who's been here before, you might know that I've had some crazy stuff going on across the road. There's been arrests, there's been robberies, there's been just a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm always on guard. I think I need to zoom you back in again. Sorry, I totally forgot when I came back. I got back into watching Psych last night. I haven't watched it for ages, but it's very funny. It does make me giggle. I was in the mood for a giggle. And it's good that there's so many seasons of it. I'm saving The Lord of the Rings season 2 to watch after my surgery. So I have something awesome to occupy my mind. I'm actually rewatching season 1 at the moment so that I'm fully equipped and ready to have season 2 because, oh shite. Oh, I just broke that. And then I proceeded to get the rest of it onto my shirt. So that's not a win. Oh, sad times. It's a very first world problem, that one, isn't it? Which pencils did I bring? I brought these two. Oh, this Sigma one's a really pretty color, but this Gwen Stefani Bathwater eyeliner is just, it's too good. Actually, I might pop a little bit of that there. Yeah, that could just blend into the other one. Yeah. I love me a complicated eyeliner combo. Yes, I really like that. Such a stunning blue eyeliner, this one. All right, so maybe for the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with this one and see what happens. Oh yeah, I like that. I think this was from the Cinderella collection that Sigma did, and unfortunately I wasn't allowed to buy the palette. I'm not allowed to buy any of the palettes that Sigma does with the Disney collab because the license doesn't extend to Australia, and that makes me really sad because I am a massive Disney fan. And not being able to buy the Beauty and the Beast palette, oh, that was sad for me. That looks killer. Okay. Okay, while my camera reset itself, I have gone and put my mascara on, and this is how the eyes look, and I kind of love it. It's so outrageous, but I think it's really cool. And so let's get some cheeks and lips done for cheeks. What am I gonna do here? Do I wanna be how out there? I thought I brought my MAC Extra Dimension. I must have left it behind. Quite frankly, I'm not sure I pulled the right things. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get a different blush. And I'm back, and I made the rookiest of all rookie errors and totally forgot to start filming, even though I was sitting here chatting away and putting makeup on. So anyway, I decided to go in with the very dramatic House Labs Fire Opal just here. And now I'm gonna pop some blush on. To be honest, you really haven't missed much. And because I'm being the most indecisive person of all time, I'm gonna mix the Butterfly blush from Benefit, this orangey one, with a little bit of the MAC Extra Dimension Hush Tones, because this is just what you do when you can't make a decision. You do both. It's been a long time since I wore this much makeup. It really has. And yet, it's kind of fun. We're just really getting creative today. And I might even, just because I can, take a teeny weeny amount of the Artitude Cosmetics highlighter in transition. Put that there. Woohoo! Your girl is having fun today. You know, I feel like a kid again, actually, just playing with makeup, and it's really fun. We all need to play more as adults. I think that's something that we're sorely lacking in our lives. It's a really fun feeling to just let go, forget the rules, and just be a bit creative. And that's what I feel like I'm doing right now, because I would never do any of these things normally. And for lips, I think I'll use my, oh, I picked up Romance Kiss. This one's quite bold. Do I want to go this bold? What was I just saying about breaking the rules? I mean, it is really bright. Okay. It's the Hyaluronic Happy Kiss from Charlotte Tilbury. For frick's sake, I am determined to paint myself in makeup today. And you know, I guess that's a kid thing too. I'm embracing all aspects of being childlike for some reason today. Maybe I'm just overtired. Okay, you know what? That is where we're at. That is what this look looks like. And I had a lot of fun doing it, to be honest. Yeah. I could definitely go for a more neutral lip. And if I'm going out, maybe I'll switch it up to something a bit more neutral, just so I don't scare the pet groomer. But I'm kind of into it. Close up on the eyes. Thoughts, questions, comments. I'm happy to hear them all. I would love for you to subscribe before you leave. Normally my makeup videos aren't this, I don't know, chaotic, intense, whatever. I've had a really good time. I hope you've had a good time too. Please leave a comment before you go. Leave a thumbs up. That means a lot to me. Even just like if you made it to the end of this video, a thumbs up, just to say you did the hard work, you put in the effort. And I hope to see you again very soon. I'm not sure, I may be in hospital by the time this video goes up, but I'm also planning on filming a little bit of endo content. So I hope to bring to you a video very soon. I don't know if it'll be before or after this one, but basically just a packing guide for if you're spending a few days in hospital after abdominal surgery, and yeah, a couple of other bits and pieces. Other than that, I do have a Beautylish lucky bag coming to me. I just don't know where it is in this great big wide world at the moment because for some reason the tracking is not working. So it should arrive any day now, and I can't wait to share that with you because I had a really fun time doing it last year. All right, thank you so much for being here. I will see you again very soon at the Dally Diaries. Take care. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye.